Alright guys, sorry about the wind. We're going to go ahead and sight in the Punisher AR. I just got the Nikon M223 1 to 4x20 back from Brownells. The first one was defective, so they rapidly replaced it with another one. So I'm going to go ahead and try to set it up, or sight it in right now rather. There's the sights out, or the targets out there about 50 yards out. I'll go over the rifle here real quick before we get started. For those of you that haven't seen the series before, I built this rifle from the ground up. I used a Spike Tactical Punisher logo, stripped lower, mag pull, enhanced trigger guard, hoe grip, KNS anti-roll pins, mag pull, bad lever, mag pull, CTS, I always get this wrong, CTR, buttstock, Voltar MER 1 upper. That's the one with the forward assist and the brass deflector. Again, the Nikon M223. Also using the M223 scope mount. Went with the Adams Arms Comp Elite barrel, 1 in 8 twist, mid-length gas system. We got a Daniel Defense gas block, Magpul AFG, Harris bipod, primary weapons muzzle brake. Daniel Defense, bolt carrier group, LaRue Tactical 12-inch quad rail. That's about it. We got a Bravo Company charging handle. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to sight this in real quick, and we'll be back in a second. Before we get started, I'll give you a real quick look into the scope. Check out the reticle. It's called the point blank reticle. It's a set of crosshairs like a typical scope, but it's got a 3 MOA dot right in the center. See if I can get that in. Again, it's a 1 to 4, so that's what you're looking at in 1 power onto the target. I'll go ahead and adjust it quick to 4 power. Let me see if I can get the camera lined up properly. And then that's at 4. It's moving around a little bit, sorry. So that's at 4 power on a 12-inch target at 50 yards. So I kind of like the 3 MOA dot in the center. It'll make it real nice for like 3-gun competitions, and also just regular shooting out to about 200 yards. So we'll go ahead and get started sighting this in, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so now we're going to take our first shots at 100 yards. We're going to go 3 rounds, see what our group is like. We have it sighted in at about 50, so we'll see where we're at right now. Alright, we'll head down and take a look. I don't know how tight it's going to be, but I noticed that the 3 MOA dot in the crosshairs is a little bit tough to shoot with. It takes up a lot of the target at 100 yards, but should still be, you know, within a couple inch group. So we'll go check it out right now. Alright, we're getting close to the target now. There are already a couple shots in here, so make sure we don't count those. Looks like it's shooting high. One of these was already marked out, sorry. So we got one there, and one here. So I'm definitely shooting high. Again, it's about a 2-inch group. But I would say it's about 5 inches high. So we'll bring it down a little bit and see if we can shoot a little bit better. So we'll try one more here in just a second. Alright, we went ahead and compensated. We brought it down 4 inches and we brought it right 1 inch. So we're going to try again with the 3-shot group and see what we get this time. Ooh, jammed up. still breaking in. Not worried yet. Alright, we'll go down and check it out. Alright, we're approaching the other target now. Much better group. The ones that are scratched out were old shots. This is a different target. So I got one almost center, two right above. So I have it adjusted. I put it 1 inch down. We'll take another shot, but I think we're going to close it up for the day. I'm pretty happy with it right now at 100 yards. Looks to be about a 2-inch group. And again, not bad. I mean, I'd like to see a little bit better, but out of a 3 MOA dot in the center of the reticle, it really isn't that bad. I mean, considering it takes up 3 inches of the target at 100 yards. So I'm pretty happy with it right now. I'd like to do some fine tuning, but we'll do some updates in the future. And when I got it balls on accurate and we're shooting sub MOA, we'll come back. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.